Should we try launch control? Well, I'm quite nervous to do this, but... Alright everyone, welcome to a brand new video. Now in today's video we have got an incredibly exciting one because finally I'm driving the car of my dreams. There's no other car in the world that I'd rather drive than what I'm sitting in right now, which is a Lamborghini Huracan Performante. At the moment, I've literally only driven this thing 2 miles an hour out the garage, so this is going to be the first time I actually managed to get into second gear, hopefully go through the pedals, and maybe use launch control as well later on in the video. But yeah, I can't wait. Let's just get into it. Let's get the car going and go for the first drive. Seatbelt on, foot on the brake. Oh, okay, we're on. And now we flick the right pedal to put it into first. It's in first. Take the handbrake off. Alright, I think we are away. We are moving. Alright. First time ever driving this thing. At the moment it's in Strada mode, which is comfort mode, and also in automatic, so it's doing all the gears for me. The steering feels heavy, it has a really nice weight to it. And it just, God, it feels so darty. I'm only driving it slow, but the way it just goes into the corner. This car does 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds, claimed by Lamborghini, but I know for a fact that people have got this car to do it in less than 2.5. It's a figure depending on the day and the weather, but this thing, because it's four-wheel drive, 631 brake horsepower, it can just take off like a rocket ship. So I think what we're going to do is put it into sport mode so we get some noise, and what we'll do is actually go into manual mode already. I prefer going through the gears myself. Yeah, put it in manual mode. There's an M down here, tap that, and we are now in manual mode. So oh, there's first gear. This car, in my opinion, is the best sounding car ever made. That is partly the reason why I absolutely love it. The look of it, everything about this car is just... The brakes as well, it's got carbon ceramic brakes. When you press the brake pedal, you just have so much confidence that you're going to stop. Oh, the brakes are so... Compared to what I'm used to driving, which is just my little 1 Series, stepping into this, there's not even any comparison between them, obviously, but... I'm barely touching that throttle and it just goes. Just listen to that, it is, oh my god. So fast, so literally, oh my god. The gearbox, the way it shifts is just, it's, words do not describe. Just getting used to the way the brakes just grip as soon as, like, you touch the brake pedal and you know you're stopping, you just know you're stopping. That is speed. I've been in a passenger in this car quite a bit, But sitting on this side of the car, being in control, driving that and feeling the way it just pulls is, I mean, I don't even know what speed I'm going, but in words do not describe this absolute beast. You can just tell it wants to go, like the whole time you're driving it. The gearbox, the paddles, the way this thing feels is absolutely ridiculous. That is insane. Just it feels, when you're sitting here, it doesn't feel that intimidating. It feels quite, I don't know, it hugs you almost. You feel really in control. You feel like you know where the car is. It feels, it's predictable, which is nice. But I think there's only one thing to do now, and that's to take to the next level and put it in Corsa mode. Now, if you've seen the POV that I've done, I'll put a clip of it on here. The way the dash changes to the horizontal dials, and it's just, it looks amazing. The whole car stiffens up, the throttle response, it sharpens, and the gear changes are so intense. The way it throws you and kicks you every time you change gear, every gear shift is just an event. Just makes you want to get out onto the open road or get onto a track and just go. But I can't quite believe really that I'm even sitting in this car and being able to do this at 17. Obviously I'm not going to be able to do it on an actual road because the insurance is just ridiculous, but doing it on private land, having a bit of tarmac, just have some fun. But when you're in Corsa mode, when you get up to the red line, it doesn't shift up for you. When you're in sports mode, even if you're in manual mode, it shifts up for you. So being in Corsa, it will literally redline. I'm not going to demonstrate that, but it doesn't change up for you. It's all down to you. Shall we try launch control? I think we'll do some launch control, and I'll demonstrate how you do that, in fact. Right, put it in reverse and we'll go back a little bit. But the way that launch control works is you have to put it into Corsa mode, and you also drive, and then put it into Corsa, flick it down on the steering wheel, and you can hear the revs pick up as well when you're stationary. You turn ESC off, you hold it down, ESC off, and then what you do, you put your left foot on the brake, hard down, you put your right foot on the accelerator, hard down, and then you let off the brake and you just go. I'm only going to do a little bit here, but well, I'm quite nervous to do this, but that is stupid. The way that just takes off and goes is absolutely ridiculous. And as well, the way it does it is it changes up for you. You don't, even though you're in Corsa mode, when you're doing launch control, it changes up for you, and also so you get the perfect gear change, and it just launches you. And that feeling, oh god, it gets your heart going. That is ridiculous. We're going to put traction control back on now, and back into sport mode. That is different. That is insane. that is going to be everything from today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, and if you want to see more videos on the Lambo, hopefully I'll get to drive it again one day. But yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe down below, and I'll catch you in the next one.